Hey guys, Jim Stroud here, or rather I am here on the map here in Atlanta, and unfortunately I'm not with you guys at the Recruiting Unconference in London. Oh, I wanted to go, just couldn't work it out, because as you look around here, there's nobody here. But I know that at the Recruiting Unconference in London, I'm so excited. The Recruiting Unconference in London, you will see people like this, pretty cool people, and they're all talking about all kinds of really cool recruiting unconference-y type things, like yeah, like that and that and and that and things of that nature, and things of that nature, and things of that nature. Yep, all kind of cool things, but I'm here in Atlanta, so I can't participate. Oh well. If I were there, which I'm not, but if I were, I probably would be discussing something kind of cool, like okay, if you ever want to find leads by Twitter, but you want to narrow it down to a certain geographic location, I want to show you three, maybe four ways you can do that. Okay, ways to track down leads on Twitter based on a certain geographic location. Here we go. Here's number one. Okay, guys, this is the home page for Twilio Hood. Twilio Hood. Now, Twilio Hood allows its users to zoom in on a geographic location, determine how many people are on Twitter that are based in that area, and then it allows you to search the profiles of those people. Very cool, at least I think so. Let me show you how it works. Oh, quick footnote. This Twilio Hood map only works for US, Canada, and Australia. Bugger! Oh well. I think I think this should still prove of interest. Now, let's say that you wanted to recruit programmers for a company in, let's say, Sydney, Australia. Let's just mouse over the Australian part of the map, and we see here that there are 82,825 people on Twitter in Australia. So I click on the map, and by clicking on it twice, I zoom in, and I can sort of glance over different areas of Australia. I see here in Western Australia there's 9,000 plus people on Twitter. Northern Territory, there are only 74 people there. In Queensland, though, there's like 13,745 people. Okay, cool. But I want to focus on New South Wales because that's where Sydney is. So I click on New South Wales, and it brings up another pop-up window, which you can see here, and it shows how many people are in 377 cities in Australia. Wow, I didn't know there's that many there. But okay, let's click on Sydney here because that is the area that we are concentrating on. And I click on Sydney, Australia, and it brings me to the Twilio page. Now, what we see here are page 1 of 1,462 pages of people that are in Sydney, Australia on Twitter. So let's do a search here for programmer, and then I want to search all the profiles, or I could refine it to IT or computer, or let's see, what do they have here? Is it computer, software, internet technology, IT, information? Yeah, let's go with information technology. Where it is? I thought it was there. There it is. I'm not crazy. There it is. Okay, so I got the word programmer there. I've refined it to information technology, and I'm doing a search, and what will return are 61 pages of people who are based in Sydney who have the term programmer in the profile of their Twitter pages. For example, here Robert Curry, he's a software programmer. Frank Bauer, he's also lists himself as a programmer. And so what I would suggest you do is that you log into Twitter through Twilio, and then what you could do once you are logged in, you would just simply click the button here, and here, and here, and you would automatically follow that person. And then of course you could engage them through Twitter. Hi, how are you? I see that you are a programmer. Can we talk? What have you. So that is one way to find a bunch of programmers that are based in Sydney, Australia. And this is number 2. On the screen now is the homepage of Nearby Tweets. That's Nearby Tweets. Now, as the title of the homepage suggests, with Nearby Tweets, you're able to search for Twitter users that are in a certain location. You're also able to search Twitterers that are speaking about a certain keyword or phrase in real time. However, unlike our friends at Twiliohood, Nearby Tweets does allow you to search the UK. God save the Queen. Now, what you are looking at now are search results of Twitter users. Now, this is how I went about this particular search. I put in the location, which was in this case Westminster, London, in the UK. I put in the keyword term looking to hire, and I set the search radius for about 100 miles, excuse me, 100 miles. And then I hit search, which was here at this point, and these are the results. Here on the left side are just random users that happen to be inside of Westminster, and these are some recent tweets that someone has said, at least at this recording. People have said, hey, I'm specialist digital PR team are looking to hire a digital specialist. A leading European investment bank is looking to hire a blah, blah, blah. Now, if you're watching this and you represent a search firm and you also are in charge of business development, why not try a keyword search like this, looking to hire, as a way of finding leads to new clients? Ah, I think I see a light bulb going off. Now, the third application I want to share with you about Twitter is, ironically, Twitter itself. This is the search page for Twitter. There is a search functionality built into your Twitter blog that you no doubt have noticed if you are a regular Twitter user. But before that search bar was placed on Twitter profile pages, you had to rely on search.twitter.com, which is this particular page. Now, once you go to search.twitter.com, simply click on the advanced search link, which is right there, and you will be taken to this page where you can add in additional search criteria. Here in this example, I'm looking for a programmer who is near the London area. So what I've done is that I've typed in I program because I want to find someone saying that I program in this or I program in that. I've added the words here, job and jobs, because I don't want any of these words to appear in the tweets that I'm looking for, because presumably those would be links to job descriptions. As I go down here a little bit more, I typed in the term London because I'm looking for people that are who are near London, within 25 kilometers. Let's say 25 miles. Yeah, and let's do a search there. And as the results return, and keep in mind that these are real-time search results, so no doubt when you try this search, and I would encourage you to do so, you will have different results, more than likely more than just one. But as it stands right now, this is the only result I have received. And as I read this tweet, I keep forgetting the sheer amount of fun I have working when I program in Rails. So this person is probably programs in Ruby on Rails, which is a programming language. And let's click on this link, which is a link to his Twitter page. And I see here in his bio, he says, I build websites and stuff. And here's a link to his homepage, and the location is London, United Kingdom. So hopefully I did not ramble too much with that example, although I felt that I did. But hopefully you see the method behind the madness.